I think you are aware of
Yes,
this.
yes, I
There,
am
there
aware
is
of
chief,
that.
yeah. So there is no possibility of conducting the interview before the election.
Okay.
So yeah. So that is why I'm using this platform and trying to enhance my fluency and communication skill.
Yeah, that's a wonderful way to improve your communication, because when we are talking by the live, so that time you understand how you have to communicate how other people are communicating, and you understand to you have to boost your confidence also by that.
Yeah, yeah. So
Yes.
I'm working on this my weak areas actually. I
Okay.
fumble and stammer at the time of speaking with strangers.
Okay, so that
So
is also
yeah,
yeah, that is also rectified by the continue. If you are speaking, definitely you will be become, when we are using a same sentence two or five four times, that we understand how to speak. Then we can observe our
yeah.
thoughts, like what we are doing the mistakes, and what grammar we should use, and what we have to
Mm-hmm.
say, and how to articulate
Mm-hmm.
the sentence. That is the good way to learn this language, and you can make your good preparation for the interview.
Yeah, yeah, definitely, definitely.
Yes.
So yeah. So madam, what are the other things that I need to work on upon so
O-
that I can boost my confidence and can face the interviewers with
okay.
the confidence?
For the
Because
confidence.
there is.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes, go ahead, sir.
So yeah, yeah. So there is actually that interview will be for 20 marks, 10 marks on lecture demonstration, and 10 marks question answer.
Okay.
So they will pick up a topic and suggest me to give demonstration on whiteboard, and I have to perform in front of them,
Okay.
and they will judge my teaching skills.
Okay.
So this is the one part, yeah. And they will also check my other skills related to teaching,
Hmm.
whether I have the subject knowledge or not. So actually, how to qualify that? So what are the things I need to follow up for
Okay.
become successful in the interview?
So first thing, you have to be confident. Whatever you are saying, you are right like that. Because if you are not confident, so like you are losing your job. Second, more thing,
Yeah.
like you have to whatever the your subject, like you are saying about the, they are also taking a interview about your subject. So first you
Mm-hmm.
have to get proper knowledge about your subject. If you have a good knowledge, so definitely you can give the good answer there, because if you don't have a
Yeah.
knowledge about your subject, so how will you give the answer? So that is the good way to qualify your interview. And third thing, like you are saying,
Mm-hmm.
they are giving the topic and you have to be demonstrate that, right? So for the
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
demonstration,
yeah.
like if they are giving the topic, so like you are going for the school, so you have to take the help from the chat gtp also. Like you can talk with the chat gtp and give some topic, and like about to the conversation, about to the, like for qualify
Mm-hmm.
the interview. So they are like, what is the
Mm-hmm.
trending is going on nowadays, like ai is coming. Now people are struggling so
Mm-hmm.
many things, so why, like people are laying, like company is laying off, and people are losing
Mm-hmm.
their jobs. So that kind of thing you have to just prepare yourself. You have to read it out about that. Like you have to take the topic and you have to read it out. Then you have to practice with the chat gtp. That way your fluency
Mm-hmm.
will be improved. Apart from that, your like you got the new vocab also, because when we have a good vocabulary, then you understand how to speak. Like you have to express your thought. But without knowing the topic, without knowing the knowledge of any
Mm-hmm.
specific topic, any particular topic, so
Mm-hmm.
how will you express your thought? For expressing your
Mm-hmm.
thoughts, you have a good vocab and you have a good knowledge about the topic. That is the good way to express your thoughts about any
Mm-hmm.
topic. So that is why you have to read a lot
Okay.
about the topic. So you don't know how, what topic you have to take. Like actually they are giving any random topic, whatever in their mind.
Mm-hmm.
So I also agree, so you also agree, so that conversation will be continued.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have to try to read. So you can help with the chat gtp, like you are going for the school for the school interview purpose. So
Mm-hmm.
for the interview purpose, you have to ask from the chat gtp. They will suggest you some topic, and first you have to read it out about that whatever you are reading,
Okay.
and then you have to
Mm-hmm.
talk with the chat gtp and express your thought. After expressing your
Mm-hmm.
thought, you say to them, please correct my sentences, please give the refinery version, whatever I have said, it's a correct or not.
Mm-hmm.
When they will
Okay.
suggest you the right version, then you have to speak out loud. That way your
Mm-hmm.
you will correct your sentences also. You understand how to speak. So that is the good way to
Okay.
qualifying your interview,
Okay.
I think so. Maybe I am
Uh-huh.
right or I am wrong, but it's my perspective, so whatever I suggest you.
No, no, it was outstanding, and whatever you told me, suggested me, was very informative.
Yes, thank you so much.
Yeah. So, madam, I have another question that
Yes.
good communication skill and personality are the same thing or two different things? Is there any difference between good communication skill and personality?
Yes, both have a differences also. Communication is a part of the personality, and personality is also the different. Personality, it means
Mm-hmm.
like you have to be your gesture when you are going anywhere. That time you have to be show your gesture posture, and whatever you appeared. So your appearance is also matter. Whatever your attire inner
Mm-hmm.
whatever you are saying, that is also matter for the personality. But if you go for the
Mm-hmm.
communication, it means like you have to uh, share your thought. If you are like we are talking here, right? So we have to be communicate to each other, like it means we have to understand to each other. Whatever you want to say, I understand.
Mm-hmm.
I whatever I am saying, you have to understand. It means two-way communication, not a one way. If you
Yeah.
are talking in a
Mm-hmm.
one way, it means it's not a communication, it's only a speaking like that.
Monologue. It is
Monologue.
monologue.
Yeah, I'm not getting a right word. It's a monologue. So for the communication, you have to be interact to each other. You have to share your thought by each other, and you understand to each other. Because when we are
Mm-hmm.
going to selling any product, that time you should know the knowledge, and you have to know about to other person. Then
Mm-hmm.
you have to communicate to each other, and whatever they want to say, if you are not understand, so what is the communication? No, nothing is there. So you have to understand
Right.
to each other. That is called the communication.
That.
And personality
Okay.
is the
Okay.
part of the communication.
Okay.
Personality
Okay.
is
So.
undergone like when you can say about the personality. So in personality, communication is also coming inside there. If you are not
Okay. Okay.
communicating, so it's not a your good personality like that.
Okay. Okay. So intertwined or actually correlated thing.
Yeah, it's a correlated thing. Right, you are correct.
Okay. Okay. So. In the field of speaking in English language, does learning a grammar matters?
Yes, grammars is matter definitely, because when you
Mm-hmm.
are not using the right grammar, so like who are talking in front of you, they don't
Mm-hmm.
understand you are talking about the present, or you are talking about the future, you are talking about the
Mm-hmm.
past. So that is why
Right, right.
grammar is also the matter for the
Mm-hmm.
communication, because if you are not using the right grammar, so like who is the known of this language, they understand this language and they are a very good speaker. That time they don't
Mm-hmm.
understand you are talking about your past, present or future. That is why you
Right,
know
right.
the right grammar, what grammar you should use in the present, what grammar you should
Mm-hmm.
use for past and for future. So you should know.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So what kind of, there are so many grammar chapters in English grammar. So
Yes.
what kind of grammars should I actually read continuously so that I can also speak fluently or spontaneously
Okay.
and yeah, can beautify my communication skills so that I can also draw the attention of the listener.
Yeah, that is also the good way. Like when you listen to others, so you can observe easily what grammar you should use when we are talking about the past. So I already taking our classes also. So that time I also revise my all grammar, how to use the right grammar, and which time we should use the past grammar.
Mm-hmm.
Which time we have to use the present grammar, which time we have to use the future grammar. So for you
Mm-hmm.
have to know the basic grammar, like how to use the present tense, like if you are talking about the
Mm-hmm.
present, so what grammar you have
Mm-hmm.
to use. Definitely I will create a good video about that, so people know that how to use the right grammar. While speaking everyone
Yes.
is forgetting, but when you are speaking continuously, when you are using this language continuously, then you can easily recognize like what grammar you are using wrong and what grammar you should use that
Mm-hmm.
there. So that is the good
Okay.
way, yeah. But for if you are talking about the
Mm-hmm.
past, so I will suggest you whatever I learned when you are talking
Mm-hmm.
about the past. So you have to be when you are talking that you have to conscious about the was were you should use, not is rm. Actually
Mm-hmm.
people are doing the same mistakes because they are not talking about to the past, so that is why they forgetting what grammar they should use. So when we are talking
Mm-hmm.
about to the past, that time you should use the was were, second is the had, and third is the could and would, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, this is about I think I have had
Past
been
tense.
also, yeah, had been also. When you are talking about the
Mm-hmm.
time duration, that time you should use the
Mm-hmm.
had been. So this
Had
is the
been.
past grammar. You have to
Mm-hmm.
mention anywhere when you are talking about to the past. So you
Mm-hmm.
have to mention there, like you have to stick to yourself. You have to use
Mm-hmm.
that grammar only, not is rm, not present or future
Mm-hmm.
grammar. So that is
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
everyone is
Right.
doing the mistake. I'm also doing the same mistake before, but now I just gradually I'm removing my mistakes. And
Okay,
when you
okay.
are talking about to the present, then you should use the is, are, am, has, have, and has been,
Mm-hmm.
have been, and can also you can use. Can is for the
Mm-hmm.
present, and
Mm-hmm.
I think
May,
I covered may also, may and may you
may
can use,
need.
right? May
Mm-hmm.
and so you have to just note it down anywhere when you are talking about
Mm-hmm.
talking to anyone else, like you are talking about the present. So first you have to stick yourself, you have to use that grammar only. Definitely you
Okay.
understand how to use the right grammar and which context,
Mm-hmm.
which grammar we should use. And you have to
Mm-hmm.
do one thing also. We have a less
Mm-hmm.
time. When you are talking about the past story, like past days, so you have to try to use your past grammar only. And when you are talking about the
Okay.
present days, so you have to talk use only
Mm-hmm.
present grammar. And now we will talk about the future grammar. So future grammar, you have to stick yourself, you have to use the will, and you have to use the will be, and
Shall.
will have been, shall have been. Shall have been, I think nobody use, I have seen. But
Yeah,
most of
yeah,
the
yeah.
time, like we
It
are
is. It
using
has
the,
become outdated. It has become
yeah,
outdated.
can say, because I have seen like nobody is using the shell. They are all,
Shall.
they are
Yeah.
shell. Am I correct? Because my pronunciation is also not good. I'm improving my pronunciation nowadays. Yeah.
No, no.
So
But your speaking is comprehensible. Whatever you told, I can understand. We are Indian, and I
yeah.
speak in a Bengali language, so our regional accent actually comes automatically. It's natural.
Yeah, but I want to improve, so that I also uh, working on my
Mm-hmm.
pronunciation nowadays. Yeah. So like when we are talking about the future, so we have to use will be, will have been, and one more thing I also for actually I noted down my on my
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
paper. So
Sometimes we can also that I'm going to meet her, meet him. So we
yes.
can also present the continuous tense to refer the
Yes.
future tense.
Yes. So you understand the actually what is the Hindi meaning also. Because if you know the Hindi meaning,
Mhm.
like whatever your mother tongue, like your mother tongue is different, my mother tongue is different. So we have to know the
Yeah.
actual meaning of Hindi, how to use the right grammar, like Hindi. So that you understand how to speak, how to use that grammar. That is the good way to learn this
Hmm.
grammar. So I'm also doing the
Yeah,
same
yeah, yeah.
thing. Yes.
So really, whatever you told was really praiseworthy, and I learned a lot. So, madam, I practice. I continuously practice the grammars like tense and voice change, narration change, and also degree change, transformation of sentence, simple sentence, compound sentence,
Yeah.
complex sentence, infinitives, non-finite verbs, gerunds, and also participles. So actually, I'm learning this kind of
Okay.
grammars actually part. Yeah.
But sir, I
So
didn't go for a lot like vast grammar. I just go for the basic grammar. So whatever
yeah,
grammar
yeah,
I
tense.
learned, so I try to use like while I'm speaking. So I try to use the grammar, like right grammar, what we have to use. But I don't go for the
Yeah, yeah.
vast grammar. But definitely, while we are speaking, so we understand and we recognize what we are doing the mistake. So that time we have to revise all the thing whatever we have learned in my subject, like in my school time.
Mm.
So everyone learned that as a subject, not as speaking.
Yeah.
So for the
Mm-hmm.
speaking we have to revise all the thing.
Yeah, yeah, right. So, madam, can I ask the personal questions like
Yes.
apart from making YouTube videos,
Yeah.
right? So, what are the other things actually you do? Are you working professionally in somewhere? So, what is your educational qualification?
Yes, yes. I have completed MBA. After that, I was working as a financial advisor. Then, actually, I got family and I got a baby.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not possible to go
Okay.
outside. So I quit everything, and then I got
Mm-hmm.
constantly two babies. So it's not possible to go outside and doing some work.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
that is why I just take care
Mm-hmm.
of my kids, as well as I'm doing some part time like that, like some kind of
Yeah,
teaching,
yeah.
sometimes other
Mm-hmm.
things. So I have done. And now recently I started my YouTube channel so that I can upskills myself and I can enhance
Mm-hmm.
my communication skill by that. Maybe in future, like
Yeah.
I can do something by that, like by communication skill, by like I already created my
Mm-hmm.
YouTube channel. And I also thinking like I have to do something after getting kids are growing up, and they will go to the for long time their school. So definitely I
Mm-hmm.
will start something. So that is I'm just upskilling myself nowadays.
Really, it is really commendable, and you are one of the strongest women.
Yeah.
That
I will be
you are
become a
balancing
strongest woman.
everything.
Yeah.
Now, you can build your career in YouTube also because so many people become famous and earning a lot of money,
Yes.
making it as their main source of income also. They're
Yeah, I also
creating
created
content and
my
what.
channel, but actually it's
Mm,
too difficult to get a good subscriber as well as good viewers, because
mhm.
nowadays like many people are creating that kind of content. So I also learning this
Yeah.
language, so I also created my channel so that I
Hmm.
improve my fluency, and maybe in future I get good subscribers so that I can create a good video for them, like some different niche, actually people are learning
Hmm.
so many things by the YouTube. And I can
Mm.
create
Yeah.
some screen video, like there is some information thing will be there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So definitely you will grow if you stick to your actually making video content. If your content is good, so these things will make you different from others.
Yes.
And there is actually no limit of success, or there is no actually limitations. So
Right.
you can make unlimited videos, and if you are able to draw the attention of other learners, definitely you will grow, and you have a success career in YouTube also.
Yes, yes, yes.
And I also
Definitely.
pray to the Almighty.
Okay, thank you.
I also pray to the Almighty that your channel grow.
Yes, yes, thank you
And
so much.
actually, there are so in India, there are so many people and different kind of mindset who are really want to learn. They will definitely watch your video with dedication and learn
Yes.
something. Right? So actually, you are also the students.
Yes.
Right, and yeah, and you need to also make video on the learning things, and you should not actually go here and there like that. Sometimes you are
Right.
making, yeah. So some people are making video on cooking, on
Yeah.
actually exploring new different places, and so and so. So it is not possible for a one person to make all the kind of videos. It's not possible. You
Right.
have to be expert in stipulated things which
Yes.
you are actually doing. If you want to grow your career as a teacher, as a motivator, how to speak English, then definitely you should stick to that.
Right,
So
right.
it may take time. It may take time, but definitely you will become successful after few days or after few months or years.
I think it will take a few
Right.
years, not month. Right.
So
I
I will
also
also
recorded this
spread.
session. So would you like to can I record upload that video on my YouTube channel if you would like?
Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not?
People also
Definitely, it
know
will be my
about that.
pleasure.
That's why.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it will be my pleasure.
Because
And
today is premium
please
day. That's why.
kindly. Yeah, kindly actually you tell again your channel name so that I am forgetting its name.
Smart English Hub
So
with
I'm
Preeti.
okay. Smart English with
Hub HUB with Preeti, PRITI.
Okay, smart English with the Preeti.
Listen,
H we have. ठीक,
sorry,
okay,
sorry
okay.
for interrupt you. Smart English Hub HUB with PRITI, Preeti.
Okay, okay. Definitely, I will search that after the video is concluded.
Yes.
So I learned really a number of things from you, ma'am,
Thank you
and
so
it will
much.
motivate me a lot
It's
in
also
future.
giving the opportunity to me so that we can we can be a good video. Actually, we are creating 20
Hmm.
minute video, so that is also helpful for our viewers. They can also get know
Hmm.
how can be prepared for the interview purpose, and they get knowledge from our video.
Definitely, definitely.
Yes.
Actually, to be honest, I am working as a police person in West Bengal Police.
Okay.
But as I have done graduation followed by B.Ed degree, so I
Mm-hmm.
wanted to be teacher from school days. But there was no recruitment in West Bengal in teaching field for 9 years. For
Okay.
actually in the actually in secondary and higher secondary level schools. So somehow I got opportunity in
Okay.
appearing and last year, and actually I qualified with the first attempt. And now I have been called for the interview. And I told you at the initial stage of this video that the date is not declared yet.
Okay.
So yeah, yeah.
That's wonderful. Okay,
Hmm.
so what would you
Yes.
like to ask? Because we have only 35 minutes. Because it's taking our too good time today because it's a premium day. That is why.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So actually, I was still practicing on this platform, but I was getting only 7 minutes. So how is it possible that we spoke more than 20 minutes?
So for that, I think you have to when your conversation will be completed here, then you have to go back and home screen. There is a you can send the friend request from there, and I accept from here. Then you can
Hmm.
connect again from me.